Hey guys, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting outside of Goodwill and I thought I would take you along and do a little thrift with me and also share a haul at the end of the video. I've gotten back into thrifting now that the kids are back in school. I've actually even ventured out with the twins and brought them to Goodwill a few times and they have found some awesome stuff too. So it's kind of got me back into thrifting a little bit more. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna go in today, see if we can't find anything amazing, and then we'll share a haul at the end of the video. Let's do this. I always love the excitement right when I walk into Goodwill. You just never know what you will find as far as treasures. I mean, for example, those masks, very creepy. I'm always checking out different pieces of furniture to see if maybe there's something I can paint and make our own. You know I had to check out this tiered tray. If I did not already have a million of them, I may have picked this one up, but it was only $2. This display right here is probably one of my favorite parts of Goodwill right now. All of the seasonal decor. You all know I am obsessed with decorating for fall, so I always head over right away and check out and see what they have. This ceramic pumpkin luminary really caught my eye, so when I picked it up and saw that it was from Bath & Body Works, I almost got it. This was just absolutely beautiful. They only had it priced at $3. I was thinking I could have done like a battery operated candle or something like that, so kind of kicking myself that I didn't pick this up, but this was really pretty. They also had a ton of Halloween costumes out. They must have just put them all out, but so many funny ones to look through. I actually will be trying on a couple for you, so stay tuned for that.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. I try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay?
This little Scarecrow basket brought me back to my childhood. My mom used to have one of these. He is just so cute. She used to put candy in him, so I had to take a look at him.
Try to make it up for my mistakes, but everywhere I turn some hearts will break. Something, someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend.
This piece was very exciting to me. This was brand new with tags, a Stitch Fix top in my size and definitely my style. So this was one of my favorite clothing finds of the day. So definitely going in my cart.
don't you stay? Oh, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay? Please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a mend. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay? Oh, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart...
Just kidding, I'm not getting that. Some of the t-shirts that I find just make me laugh. Like seriously, that one just, I was giggling in the aisle as I was looking through all of the things. I also like to take a peek through the scarves. There's always so many scarves, but it's a really cheap way to decorate for the different seasons when you drape it in a basket or on a chair. So I didn't find anything today, but always have to look through there. This sign was really cute, originally from Hobby Lobby. I do remember that, and it was only $1.75. Here we go, bacon suit for the win. Give me a thumbs up for the bacon suit right now. This was so funny to try on. And then the gorilla suit, no pockets, so that was a deal breaker for me. I am back home now. That was a lot of fun. Thrifting today. I found some good stuff. I did not get the Halloween costumes, although the bacon suit was very tempting. But if you remember last year, I actually wore a pizza slice for Halloween. And then on clearance, I picked up a cheeseburger costume. So we might be doing that. But the boys really want to do like a Toy Story theme, so I might do Toy Story. We haven't quite decided. But anyways, it was still fun to try on Halloween costumes. So funny. But let's get in. I have a very good sized haul. So I'm going to share items that I picked up today while we were thrifting. Then I've also been saving things for just one big collective haul. So pretty much all of this is from Goodwill except for just a few things. After I stopped at Goodwill today, I stopped at one other thrift store and found a couple of clothing items for the kiddos. So we have some books, toys, decor, and clothes to share. So a little bit of everything. I'm just sitting here trying to think about what I want to share first because I have so much. I think I'll share clothes last, just in case you don't want to stick around for that piece. But I'll start with the things that aren't necessarily fall related. I picked up one Christmas decor item today, and it was originally from Hobby Lobby, so that's very exciting. But I saw this and I thought it was so pretty. It says good tidings of comfort and joy, and it has like the green wreath around it, originally from Hobby Lobby for $14.99, and I paid $2 for it. And it has like just a really nice beaded little hanger on the top with distressed gray trim on it. So I thought this was just absolutely perfect. No clue where it's going to go yet, but I couldn't leave it there. I was just really drawn to it. So, you know, we're doing kind of the gray theme around here lately. So I thought, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up just because I just think it's so pretty. So one Christmas item, so that's fun. Always fun to look for Christmas things year round because you just never know what you're going to find. I found this probably last week when I was there, but this is going to be for spring decor. We got a little bit of everything here. I did get some good fall stuff though too. But I found this Peony Arrangement. It is in a white ceramic vase and really pretty flowers on the top. So I instantly was thinking spring decor, like this is just perfect. This might even look really nice in my office. But it is originally from, it's Threshold, so it's from Target, and it doesn't have the original price on it, but those can be very expensive for their floral. So they had $3 on this at Goodwill, so that is what I paid. It basically looks brand new. I was really excited to find that. I'm always happy to find Target at Goodwill. So the next thing, I actually picked these up today. I don't think I shared them in the shop with me portion, but I'm always looking for just different types of candle holders. So I found these two. They are the same. They were $1 a piece. Is that gonna focus? The lighting might be a little bit funky, but they were $1. There we go. $1. They're kind of like a brushed nickel color. They're very scratched up, but they're very heavy. Like they're really good quality. You can just kind of tell. There's no brand or like stamping or anything like that on them. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably spray paint these black and use them for my Thanksgiving tablescape. I'm actually gonna do a whole different video on a like fall / Thanksgiving tablescape because we do host Thanksgiving, and I've never done like a really nice table setting or anything like that. So these are gonna be my starting point for all of my tablescapes. So I picked up those, so we'll do a little DIYing to those. So those are things that are not fall related. I'm gonna jump to books really quick. I actually already threw away the sleeve just because I knew I wasn't going to be using it, but I picked up this Williams and Sonoma cookbook. It is about soups and salads, and I'm always looking, every single time I go to Goodwill, I look at their cookbooks because you just never know what you're going to find. I have a collection going in my basket out on my built-in shelves in the kitchen area, and I'm usually looking for like the greens, blacks, and whites, and then sometimes reds, but got this one, so I added this into my cookbook collection. This was $2. Williams and Sonoma cookbooks can be very expensive, so yeah, I was happy to find a cookbook, so adding that out there to my collection. The twins are, now that I think about it, I'm missing a book, but we are all about looking at the books when we go lately, and it's kind of one of my ways that I will distract them while I shop. We'll head right back to the books and see if there's any that they like, because they are obsessed with books. They will just sit in the cart and look at them, so it kind of helps me out too. And then the kids' books are only 50 cents, so it's kind of like a win-win. But I picked up these two for them, Weather and Bugs, and it was like meant to be. These are actually us. Do you say it Usborne? I think that's how you say it. But Andrew is very much into weather books if you follow me on Instagram, and Ethan, both of them are obsessed with bugs and insects and all of that. So they were so happy to have these. They've been carrying around the house. They each have their little books. So these were 50 cents each, originally $4.99. But yeah, they're perfect for them. So they always love. And I did pick up another bug book too. I'm gonna have to go look and see if I can find that really quick. Okay, I found it. So this one was also 50 cents, and we actually have this book already, but they ripped the cover off. So there's like pages all over the room. And they saw the Icky Bug book at Goodwill, and they were like, they wouldn't let it go. They were so excited about it. So it's actually an alphabet book, and Ethan is very into the ABCs, like more obsessed than I have ever seen any other child. So he loves looking at the illustrations, and we read this basically every single nap time and bedtime. So we got 3 books for the boys. I did find, I will also look through the board games and whatnot. I don't generally find many that we don't already have, but I saw this one. I love the game Apples to Apples. This one is for kids. I didn't even know they had one that was for kids, but we play a lot of board games during the winter months when we are stuck inside, and during football season when we have family over. We generally like to play games like during halftime and things like that. So I picked up this Apples to Apples for kids. I thought Macy would love playing this because she can now read, which is a whole nother thing that is just crazy to me. So I think we're gonna be playing some Apples to Apples this football season. I believe this was $2. One of the trips that I brought the twins with thrifting, we went through the toy section, and it happened to work out perfectly. Each of them found something that they are very into. So Andrew actually picked out this. This is like a VTech little driving thing. It makes sounds and noises and lights and all of that. Has like the blinker and music, and he just loves it. I believe it was $2. And it's funny to me because we've actually owned this before, and I got rid of it because Madden, when he was little, showed no interest in it. So I got rid of it, but he would not let this go at Goodwill. I'm like, okay, we will get it. So I've actually been keeping this in the Suburban, and when I'm driving, Andrew can drive too. So he's been really liking this little VTech toy here. And then Ethan picked out this digger, and it's actually a Lego one for Duplos, so it's perfect. They are so into Duplos right now. It's crazy. It was $1.75, so I don't know. I feel like that's a good price for Lego brand, but I don't know for sure. But it's just a little yellow digger, and of course they have like the places that you can actually put the little Legos, and it's exciting because the hood opens. They love that. So we picked up this little Lego digger. And I think that is all of the toys. Now let's talk about fall decor, you guys. I found so many cute pumpkins. I just cannot resist pumpkins at all. I have a few more spaces that I want to decorate. Specifically, we're going to be working on my tablescape, so I thought maybe I could use 1 or 2 of these there. And then also in this space, if you watched my tour, you saw maybe a couple of them that I already used. But I'm hoping to use them either in my tablescape or in this room, or just spots that just need that final touch before I record my home tour, which will be the next video that you see. So you'll be able to watch that video and see how I end up using all of these. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. So this one I have plans to put here in my office on my shelf, but I found this, it's like a ivory, I'd say it's pretty close to white, maybe an off-white, cable knit sweater pumpkin. You guys, this is so cute. So cute. It got a little dirty on the back, probably just from being at the thrift store, but that is okay. I can just kind of flip it the other way and you won't even see it. But this was $2. It's not gonna focus, you see it just got a little dirty there. But for $2, I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I cannot leave a pumpkin behind, especially a cute one. So I picked up this one. And then that same trip, I actually found these two. They are the cutest little plaid pumpkins you ever did see. I've actually put them on my tiered tray right in this room. These I feel like are from Target originally. I think that one as well. But someone must have liked the other ones that came in like the packaging, but not the plaid one. So I'm very excited they did not, because I really am into like the plaids and they look so cute on my little tiered tray. So these were, I don't think it's gonna focus, is it? 75 cents. I don't think it wants to focus, but just like shades of the orange and the browns and grays. Like these are so cute and they're going on my tiered tray for sure. And then in a separate trip, I found these guys and I'm like, Crystal, you have to buy them. You said you would not leave cute pumpkins behind, so I went for it. These were in the Target dollar spot, I feel like last year. I don't ever remember seeing them, but again, I wasn't as pumpkin crazy then as I am this year. So they are little white ceramic pumpkins, and I believe that these were, does it say how much it was? I don't know if it does, it just says mini ceramic pumpkin, but I do know it was from the Target dollar spot. Oh, it was $1. So I paid 75 cents for that. So probably, I mean, I would have wanted a little bit better deal when shopping at Goodwill, but that is still not that bad. So 75 cents for the larger one, and then these two smaller ones were 50 cents. So they had 3 of them out and I just went ahead and grabbed all 3. So tiered tray, tablescape, we're gonna find some homes for these little ceramic pumpkins. I just love the white kind of paired with some of the other colors that I'm doing this year. And then you would think that I had enough pumpkins. But you saw the one I stuck in my cart today just because I loved it. I love this brown. It's like a brown velvet. That's the word I'm looking for, with the fun little stem. I believe this is from Hobby Lobby. I saw they had the orange ones. I don't know. Tell me if they still carry the brown this year. But I'm pretty sure this is from Hobby Lobby and it was $1.75. So either tablescape, or I might just stick it in my office or our master bedroom. I just have a lot of like empty spots where I'm wanting to finish. So we'll see where it ends up, but I got this pumpkin. So that's all the pumpkins, you guys. Enough pumpkins for me now. No more pumpkins. Okay, so that is all of like the household decor stuff. Now I am getting into like clothing. I think I'll start with the kids' clothes and then do my clothes next. I had really good luck for the boys, not as much luck for Macy, but that's okay. She really doesn't need a ton. I'm mainly for her looking for like pants or shorts, and mainly that's really all I need to be looking for after I show all the stuff that I got you. So I need to be on the lookout for some more pants for the kids. It's so hard to find pants for boys, like good condition, not 10 years old at the thrift store, I feel like. Let me know if you agree. But I found this for Macy. It's actually a gymnastics leotard. This is the only thing I think I found her. And it's actually a children's large, so it's a little bit too big for her. But I went ahead and grabbed it because leotards are like $35 at the place where she does gymnastics, and this is the brand that they sell there, the GK or whatever it is. So this was only $2.99, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this and stash it away for her. I think the print is adorable, the pink with the gold leopard print, so cute. So I got her this leotard. She's very much into gymnastics. She has kind of bumped up to the next level. So yeah, lots of gymnastics going on with her. So that was her only find. And then I got some stuff for the boys. I found this actually at the second thrift store I went to today. This is for the twins. I only found one, but I could not leave it there because it was such a good deal. This was 99 cents and it's a long sleeve Under Armour tee. It looks brand new. So they're gonna be wearing this fall for sure. So I might be on the lookout for something that's similar. I don't necessarily have to have them match all the time, but it is really fun to have them at least coordinate. So for 99 cents, a long sleeve Under Armour tee, I thought that was great. And then I always get excited when I find like duplicates at the thrift store or at Goodwill that they can wear. So I found 2 of the same thing in different colors. These are swim shirts for next year. Yeah, they're 3T Arizona Jean Company, so I believe that's JCPenney. But these were $1.75 for their swim shirts, and they're in really good neutral-ish colors. You know, their swim trunks will match this for sure. So I got this cute like baby bluish color. And then they also had the navy, so perfect. Perfect, I always love finding 2. That's like very rare when you're thrifting for twins. And then I also found this, I've talked about this before, but I love to find like dress shirts at Goodwill just because they don't wear them as often as their other clothes, and they're usually in pretty good shape. So I found this one, it's Oshkosh, and it's just a blue and red button-up shirt. We wear these like every Sunday to church. And I am 99% sure I have one in the same size from Oshkosh in a different color scheme, so they will coordinate and it's going to be perfect. Madden scored on some nice blue button-up shirts. I laid everything out. I'm like, okay, I think he's good on dress shirts now. So like I said, I like to buy their dress shirts there. This is Cat and Jack. He can wear this right now, although it's more of like a spring, I would say, just the color scheme. He could wear this now, but I might hold on to this for springtime. Even around Easter, he could wear this. But just a Cat and Jack, it was $2.50 as well. So just a nice little button-up shirt for him. And then I found this one today. This is a 5'6". I'm thinking this one might be just a little bit big, but the more I look at it, I'm thinking it's gonna be too big, so this might actually be for next year. But just the blue, and it's like a navy blue and white checked shirt from Children's Place, so that one was also $2.50. And then when I went to the other thrift store, this one was $2.99. This is by Ralph Lauren. Is it gonna focus? Maybe. Really, I mean, more blue plaid, right? And what size is this? Size 5. This one looks a little bit smaller, so this might be a good like fall shirt for him to wear to church. So he got that one. So yeah, I think that's all the kid clothes. So last time I think I shared my thrift haul, I showed like a ton of pajamas, and now this was all about like button-up shirts, but that's just kind of how it goes. You just never know what you're going to find. So that's everything for the kids, and now I can show you just a couple of things that I found for myself. I showed you the one at Goodwill that I threw in my cart. I was so excited to find it. It was a Stitch Fix top, Market and Spruce, and it still had the tags on, which is even more exciting. I love the Market and Spruce brand from my Stitch Fix boxes. I bet this top, I could probably go look it up, but I'm guaranteeing you it was at least $50 in a Stitch Fix box, and I paid $4.25. So it's just a sleeveless. It is a little bit sheer. I would probably want to wear a tank top underneath or just underneath a cardigan, but it's like yellow and navy blue stripes and white. And it has some color blocking, and it's long, and it's just perfect. Like, this is totally my style. So I was really excited to find that there. And then the very last thing I found, you aren't gonna be surprised, a button-down shirt. This is from American Eagle. It is the boyfriend fit, kind of like flannel shirts that are super popular this time of year from there. I love American Eagle. I don't buy a lot of their flannel shirts. I buy a lot of their jeans, so I was really excited to find this one. Perfect colors for this fall, and even for like around Christmas time. It's like the blues and greens and yellows. I loved it. Super soft, and it's going to be perfect. Wear it with jeans or leggings or whatever, but I thought, you know what? I gotta grab this. It's so soft. So that's really everything that I've picked up probably over the past few weeks since the kids have gone back to school. Lots of good stuff. We actually didn't do as much garage sailing as I wanted to this past year. I don't know, I think it was just because we had a garage sale and I was in the mentality of getting rid of stuff, not bringing in more stuff at this point. Didn't really have much luck at the ones that I did go to, but the very last one we did go to at Macy, I I should see. Actually, go over my Instagram if you can. And I did post a picture of the doll that we found for Macy. We actually scored an American Girl doll at a garage sale. She came with the cutest outfit, like looks kind of like Macy, like hair length, hair color, all of that. She came with her outfit and I believe like 6 books, and we paid $35 for her, and she was in like a brand new condition. So she finally has her American Girl doll. She just had like the Target brand before, so that was very exciting and she's been loving that. But yeah, we just didn't hit a lot of garage sales, but I'm just getting back into it. So let me know if you found anything awesome out thrifting lately. Also let me know if you like these kinds of videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.